Gabe, you're on. Hey, Gabe, you're on.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Funny thing about listening is sometimes you have to try at it. It's you got to put some energy and effort into it. And in fact, Proverbs 3 here, God tells us, "My child, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For lengths of days and years of life and abundant welfare they will give you." That may sound a little confusing, but God's point there is if we listen to God's commandments, if we do what God asks, it not only pleases God, but it also will add years of life and will give and add things to our lives, right? You've probably had some positive consequences and maybe some negative consequences from things you've done in your life. Maybe there are times you can remember, I listened to my parents or I listened to somebody and it worked out really well. Or maybe there's a time somebody told you do this, don't do that, and it didn't work out so well. And that's basically what God's saying here. And so I want to challenge you. We're coming into Thanksgiving and Christmas season. I want to challenge you to be listening for God. We'll talk more about giving thanks and more about Christmas things in the coming weeks. But as we get into this season, listen for what God is telling you. God speaks to us. God wants to speak to you. But if I'm always busy listening to something else or paying attention to something else, I might not hear God. And the result is we please God and our lives are better for listening for what God has to tell us. So thank you for listening, First Baptist Youth. I hope you're doing well. As always, know that I care about you and I'm praying for you.